utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace. Clearly, there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again. Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain.
No way.
And with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious.
Yeah, bro, they're from Sinners.
If two strangers were seen on camera,
scary footage compilation. Let's get it. Hop straight into it.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka
Right. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and leave that light though, right quick though. Alright, let's get it.
Records a video in her kitchen. The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently purchased, as there's something about it that creeps her out. The ice maker, according to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night. So one night, as the ice machine makes its unusual noise, Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound. But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons. She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems that the video itself says it all.
Let's see.
Have a look.
Let's see. Show me the vid.
Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into
nothing. I didn't see nothing.
to the kitchen and captures for just a split second the figure of a little girl. Even creepier is that whoever this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on. It's for this reason that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident.
Yeah, that might be a little wild.
Captured has left her extremely unsettled.
That.
Even though this video was taken a few years ago.
What do? Do you throw it in the garbage? It might make everything worse. If you throw it in the garbage, better not be a garbage by your house. You gonna come out the box to straight fold your shit.
It is still unknown as to whether or not Pershka had captured something paranormal on camera.
Hey man, that's one of them ones. I don't know. You know, maybe you think you seen something, but like it's really unexplainable, like how that shadow just happened to be like that. You know.
In the early 2000s, there used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts known as Denver State Hospital. Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and poorly treated. Nurses who used to work here recall seeing horrifying things that continue to haunt them to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth due to a lack of basic hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in—
See, bro, it be something going on in these asylums, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think if you're not actually crazy, don't be naive enough to actually want to go into an asylum if you're not actually crazy, bro. Not get yourself admitted. They gonna put you on a medication and you gonna end up crazy. You gonna end up needing to be in there for real. You know what I'm saying?
In a much worse state than before.
Not saying all of them like that or whatever. All I'm saying, if you're not actually crazy, bro, don't admit yourself into no asylum.
Employees of the Denver State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories. However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1992, teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted. Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen, it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building.
This wouldn't be my job. Well, I gotta look after this old ass building, bro. And it's probably one of them jobs that's only one man per shift. No, it's not happening.
But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the basement of the asylum. Take a look.
If it's a ghost anywhere, I believe it probably be here. I promise I'll be tweaking after every single noise, bro. Not one noise would I not tweak off of. Nah, this shit look creepy, bruh.
It's a bit hard to see at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement, a shadowy figure can be seen moving
I ain't
slowly
seen shit, man. Are these all gonna be random shadowy figures?
inside. The guard doesn't notice the figure until much later after rewatching the footage. Naturally, he was left shaken up after seeing what appears to be a slender-looking silhouette walking further into the room as if trying to hide from him. Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no way that a trespasser could have been inside. It's no wonder that viewers believe something supernatural was captured. But of course, the question is begged, just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to what was captured.
Alright.
Now the following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own. The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway. Everything appears to be normal until you notice the two strangers that are standing outside the owner's home. They come into view as the owner beams them with the car headlights, presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work.
They not shook at all. They completely unbothered, bruh.
They're still there, while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
Oh, nah, this is a creepy one for real, bro. They really not moving, bruh. Nah. They really, nah, they, bro, what would you do in this situation? They not worried at all. They sitting perfectly on this rock, bro. They not moving. What are you doing in this? I'm not walking up to them. I'm calling the police. I'm gonna have to see some movement out of them too. I'm keeping my eyes on that security camera 120% of the time. Nah, bro, these are the vampires from Sinners. They're cooked.
Utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace. Clearly, there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again. Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain.
No way.
And with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious.
Yeah, bro, they're from Sinners.
If two strangers were seen on camera, then how is it possible that they suddenly disappeared?
I thought they was at least gonna be there. I thought it was just gonna be something creepy that was going. I thought that was at least gonna be there.
In the following video, a man is woken up after hearing strange noises inside his apartment. The man lives alone, so he finds it alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Nah, that's heavy movement. That's heavy. That's nah, bro. Cause I be hearing stuff, but it be like little noises, and or just be something random going on, bro. But that's heavy movement. It sound like somebody moving his sofas around and shit, man.
Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations.
Oh, bro has an attic. How you got an apartment? How you live? How you got an apartment but you got an attic? My house can't have no attic, bro. Like, you can just leave that. You can leave that shit. Count me out.
As Nick looks around and checks every corner,
I don't even want no basement for real.
That no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange, but Nick doesn't really think much of it.
But like, what's worse, you finding a person there or you not finding a person there?
Since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would be a few nights later when the strangest encounter happens.
Oh, what?
Nick is once again woken up by strange noises from his attic. Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens.
Hope we got polls this time.
What's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Shit, man, that was cliffhanger of the hell, man. Oh damn, that was lucky a
I've
Bob.
been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like
It's rats.
opening and closing.
That's what it's.
Yo, what the?
That's when you turn back around. That nigga said, "Come in here. Come on up the staircase, buddy." Nah, that's when you go over somebody else's house or something. Nah, I'm not going up there after that. No cap. You got me messed up.
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it. Feeling spooked, Nick is completely unsettled by this incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick is
So he ain't go up there. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, if he hadn't went up there, he would have got bodied. I'm being real. I seen the movies. If he hadn't went up there, would have got bodied.
recording his dog when he captures this.
I'm moving, bro. You got me messed up.
What was it? Yo.
At least you got the dog. Even the dog creeping.
Nick's dog immediately goes on high alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous. With all that's happened before, Nick believes that something isn't right with his apartment. He believes it might be haunted.
You know how mad
and
I'd
thinks
be if
that
I moved into an apartment place, bro, a haunted place, bro. I'd be salty as shit, like, bro.
the attic might have something
You ain't telling me nobody died in here, player.
to do with this. Whether ghost or not, he's deeply unsettled by these incidents. Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there. So then, just what exactly was going on inside Nick's
I'd have been
apartment?
paranoid.
Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, let's get
This
this
next video was recorded by a security camera inside an apartment complex. Not much is known about this video, except that it came from this residential building where the little girl and her family reside. The video starts off with footage of the young girl playing by a staircase. Below the stairs is what appears to be a small room. The little girl can be seen staring at something inside the room, but nothing noticeable can be seen on footage. Or at least, that's what the child's parents initially thought. It was only after watching this video multiple times that the parents were left horrified. Something was actually captured inside this room.
What?
Take a look.
Say, yeah, no, let me close that. Oh, what? I seen that shit though. I seen that shit. What is that, bro? Got the invisible man in this John. Real shit. Ooh, yeah. It's her reaction that make it more
It
believable
now
because
becomes
she's just
clear
like,
as to
yeah,
why the
let me
little girl seemed
close that.
hesitant to
She's like, yeah, let me close
go
the
inside.
door.
A disembodied hand can be seen beckoning to the girl. It almost seems to come out of nowhere before disappearing into thin air. Even
That's
the cat
crazy,
who later
bro.
joins the girl seems unsure about going inside. Whatever this might have been was concerning enough to make them reluctant about entering the space. This mysterious footage, like
Yeah,
most videos, has yet to be solved. But until
First of all, that shit dirty as shit. I'm not going in there either.
then, you be the judge on what was captured inside this room.
Yeah, dog, we gonna call that a video. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it started getting real scary. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to react to some more scary videos and stuff like that? Just let me know. Until then, like and subscribe. Peace.